Hi Sagittarius, this is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. We do. It could be your true intentions in love. Maybe this groundhog or this cow here, right? Because we have the animal spirit cards. We start the reading with the Two of Crystals and we have the kangaroo here, right? So this is all about balance and adaptability. And he's going somewhere and he's kind of balancing himself. Yeah, it's very cute. And then we have the groundhog spirit is time to let go, and the cow spirit, the miracles are endless. So, somebody's letting go of something here with this groundhog, and then they're doing it so they can have something they believe is a miracle. Yeah. The cow spirit. Yeah, must be kind of a little bit Hindu here because they might be seeing this cow here. They don't eat beef over there, so they don't kill cows, right? It's probably a great place to live if you're a cow in India. I'd probably want to go there unless there's something I don't know about, right? But yeah, and so, or Sagittarius, you just want chocolate milk, right? Cow spirit, the miracles are endless, right? Is that what you want? We have the Hierophant, and we have the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands here. And this Hierophant is this man, and she's playing here like at a recital, right? She's playing the piano. Let's see what they have to say. This is really the Five of Pentacles in this deck. This is how they see this. And this is Frank Churchill in Emma is a member of the landed gentry. All right, this is the landed gentry, I suppose. Maybe those are the rich people that arrived. I'm not sure. But things on the surface are not always what they seem. Emma does not trust Frank despite his gentlemanly exterior. So, this is tradition. This is what they call this, but this is like the Five of Pentacles. Maybe this person left you out in the past. It's possible they're leaving or you're doing this. You guys have to figure out who's doing what here, right? But this time to let go, it looks like there's a lack of trust here, or somebody's acting like maybe they're not going to let somebody go, but they really are. It's possible because she's not trusting him despite how he's behaving. He's behaving like a nice guy, right? Here's the Four of Cups. Known as the Four of Hearts, it is. Let's see what they have to say about the Four of Cups. He's just reading his book there. Usually he's kind of rejecting or bored by the tree. So in this deck here, this is contemplation. In Sense and Sensibility, Colonel Brandon is silent, sensitive, rather grave, and given to contemplation. Rather grave. Rather grave can be like kind of sad or just really serious. That's really kind of what it means, right? And then somebody's really serious here. I think they're letting somebody go here. But let's see. Somebody's real serious for change. They're contemplating change right here. That's what somebody's doing, right? And that is the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Clubs. And this is always change. This is movement, right? Change is movement. Vines grow rapidly and bloom swiftly. Now, with nothing standing in their way, somebody's moving something out of the way here, Sagittarius, so they can have movement with you. And here they are contemplating it. Somebody may not trust them. They may be contemplating that you don't trust them. But somebody's being let go here. And I don't believe they're not going to show up. Yeah, this is somebody else is letting somebody go here. It looks like your person. And the cow spirit, they're coming for these miracles, Sagittarius. So don't forget you have to churn butter and make milk, right? Yeah, you do. With the cow spirit, right? Or chocolate milk. And then we have these cards here. We have the clovers, we have the coffin. See, there's an ending here, and the wealthy man. It looks to me like somebody's coming here. And this clover could be a surprise, and it could be overnight growth. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands, this is some type of fast movement. I feel like this person is contemplating coming right now. Yeah, they are. So let's get into the reading, and let's see what else we have. And over here we have initiation. We have Gaia with healing, and we have the holy water or purification. So, the initiation, something new is going to start here. For sure it is. And something's ending as well, right? Whatever is new is seen as a miracle. Yeah. It's a miracle, da da da. Let's see what we have, you guys. That's a 70s song. It's a give and take, something like that. I forgot how that went, but it was. I think that was the Electric Light Orchestra that sang that song, or did that song. But it's a cool song. It is. Let's see what we have. If you like that kind of easy listening, kind of easy rock, right? Let's see what we have. Sagittarius, right? You see this groundhog. He does look like a, yeah, he looks like a chubby squirrel, kind of. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see what we have. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. This is about victory. Somebody wants victory. We also have the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. And it's all for this Ace of Cups. Somebody's in transition. This person who's contemplating on this movement here is in transition, right? And they're in their little boat here. And here's the Six of Wands. They're coming for a victory. That was at the bottom of the deck. And they're coming for a victory with you, the King of Wands. They're in the Eight of Swords energy, Sagittarius. It does look like that, where they feel stuck. And there's a little bit of fear there, right? But this is release. And we see time to let go. And this release card, you know, she's stuck here in the fence and she's bound, but she could let herself go. So it talks about releasing yourself for these endless miracles, all right? And don't forget to have the chocolate milk ready. Yeah, let's see what else we have, you guys. I don't know why I was thinking of that because of that cow spirit. It's so cute. They got Bessie the cow here with all these on her head. I feel like she could be, they could be thinking, yeah, this is probably Indian culture maybe, right? Because she's got these kind of things on her nose, like these, it just looks like it looks like that. Let's see what we have here. The heart of the matter for you, Sagittarius, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands reversed. This looks like somebody's becoming single and they're dropping a burden right here. The burden is that they were probably married. The Hierophant sometimes talks about a marriage. And in this deck, this woman doesn't trust this man here because, you know, he's acting like, you know, he's being a nice guy, or he's kind of being courteous or whatever, right? And, but she doesn't trust him. Somebody here is getting let go and they don't trust. Either that or they think when you come, you're not going to trust them. It's possible. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, it looks like somebody's really being let go. It's also possible somebody's letting go of some outdated beliefs or something that was, you know, where that was blocking them, and they, you know, maybe they weren't connected to source. And so they were just holding on to, you know, whatever was blocking their joy or this union or them thinking a certain way. Here's your person contemplating. What you need to focus on is the Three of Wands. The past, what you need to let go, or what you could be letting go, or what is in the past already, is the Three of Pentacles. You might have to let a third party go here. Like, just let it go. Whatever it was. Let's see what we have. The Four of Pentacles is your strengths. Somebody wants to hold on to you, and this is in your favor. Either that or you have $4, Sagittarius, right? Or 4 coins. Do you have 4 coins? And these are huge down here, right? And a tiny bit of gold is worth a lot of money. So that's interesting, right? Could be a lot of money. Let's see what we have. And the Emperor is in the near future. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, the Lovers, and the Tower. The Tower, right? So in the heart of the matter, something's being, there's a burden's being dropped here. And I think it has to do with somebody's married. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. 10 and the 9 and the 10. Somebody's leaving their marriage, it looks like here. Right? You could be saying that sounds sad or negative or whatever. Just reading cards, you guys, right? This can be a marriage, 10 of Pentacles. This 9 of Pentacles looks like it's somebody really wants to be single here. It does look like that. For sure it does. And this person might be wealthy, Sagittarius, right? You go. Yeah, he's dressed nice. He looks nice. He looks like he has a little, I don't know, skin issue here. Maybe somebody has a skin issue, right? But this guy has money. He's actually at the bank here, and you can tell it's the bank because here in those days they had the bars right here. So when you walked up to the bank teller, there was bars there because these guys would come in with guns and, and just steal, rob the bank, right? So let's see. And what you should focus on is the Three of Wands. You're supposed to focus on the future. This person's coming, like the day after tomorrow, or this weekend, or tonight when you're asleep, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, open the door. I want to come in and make love. That would be like a booty call, sort of, right? That's funny. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Let's get a card on what you need to focus on. This is the future. He's looking at his ships. He's looking at his ships. And we have the Two of Swords. This could be saying that you should really be focusing here, or maybe you're already focusing on this because, the word need and just these placements, right? But this is somebody's focus or what they should be focusing on, right? And so we see the Two of Swords here. I feel like this person might feel like it looks like somebody's dropping a burden because they're married and they want to come be with you and they love you. And they're like, there's no other way for me. There's no other way I can have my ships come in because of this Two of Swords, right? The Two of Swords energy. My hands are tied. What am I going to do? I got these swords in my hand, the blindfolds here. So there's nothing else I can do. That's how I'm reading these cards today, for sure, with the Two of Swords. And the past, what you are leaving behind, Sagittarius, or what's already in your past. Let's see what we have here. And this could be your person's energy with this reading. Page of Swords. This could be saying the past, leave this behind, don't worry. If for some, it could be really saying don't worry about a third party here. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Or don't worry if you're going to collaborate with this person. This could be what you're leaving behind. You're not going to worry about this anymore, or think about it, or dwell on it, because it really looks like there's a miracle coming. You're going to get your chocolate milk. Your person's coming, and they have some money, Sagittarius. When they have money, it's an extra value. Yeah, right. It's icing on the cake for you, right? You're like, oh, good, because high prices. Yeah, for sure, right. Let's get another card on the past or what you could be leaving behind. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you don't need to be concerned if this person has chosen you anymore, or if they have options. Because now you're the only one, Sagittarius, right? Maybe you guys are strawberry milk with this cow spirit. The miracles are endless. I don't like strawberry milk, do you? They don't have any good ones. This is the artificial one, and I don't like that. Little bunny rabbit on it. I'm good. I don't want that one. Or they used to have that. I don't know if they have it. The Emperor. Talking right here, Sagittarius, the World card. And this is in the near future. Look at that. Somebody's taking control of their life as the Emperor. Yeah, he's controlling his empire. He goes, I have to have a successful empire. And so I'm shutting down a cycle, the World card, so I can have the one cycle I really want. This is ending a cycle to begin one. So I can be with Sagittarius, right? Yeah. And this is in the near future. And here they are naked. So, if they might come and knock at the door in the middle of the night, Sagittarius. I'm not sure, right? It could be. Your strengths, Sagittarius, Four of Pentacles. Your strengths, like this is in your corner or in your favor. They want to hold on to you. Your advice is the Tower. You're supposed to go in the Tower, Sagittarius. Like you're supposed to, Rapunzel let down your hair. But the Tower is your advice. And so what this means is they're ending something. It could be that they're in the Tower. Because we have healing over here. Initiation, healing. I know they want to heal this with you, most likely. But this person may be healing. Because this man over here, the Four of Cups, is very serious, like grave. right? So that's kind of, people use that term, or, they use the word that way. Very serious. I beg your pardon, you guys. This person could be very serious because they're ending something. The coffin is here, and time to let go with the groundhog spirit. I feel like this is this person here that's dropping a burden to come be with you. What you need to focus on is, this could be, going back to this, well, they have no choice but to come forward. I don't know if I mentioned that. Because there's some type of, there's like, I'm giving up. I want to go be with Sagittarius. So whatever I have to give up. And that eight of Wands card talks about that. Moving things out of the way that are kind of impeding traffic. Right? Or standing in the way was the way they used it, of course. Not, And so this Four of Pentacles is your strength. Let's get a card. Six of Swords. Yeah, your strength here is that they want to hold on to you, and they're in transition right now. Your strengths here in this situation, you're like holding the gavel or holding the prize here. That's what you're doing. Case closed, kind of like I'm winning. Yeah. You're holding the prize that this person wants, and they will get here, rain or shine, day or night, endings or not. This Six of Swords, they're in transition, but it implies that they are coming from something difficult. A transition is never easy, right? How can it be easy? Well, I have to transition into living on my own, and I'm, 18. Or I have to transition, I'm going to go to college in France or something like somewhere, right? Something that takes a little bit of courage, because you're always going into the unknown. That's what the transition is. It's an unknown. But it is a transition hoping that wherever you arrive will be a better place than you left. And this is in your strength. This person thinks that they're getting, by having a new beginning with you, it'll be a happier time for them in their life, or that they will make progress, right? And I feel like the miracles are endless are you. They're in transition here. This is your strength in order to hold on to you. So never fear, Sagittarius. No, don't be polypyramid. Help, underdog, help me, right? The advice here is the Tower. I'm really dating myself here. Let's see what we have for the Tower. And the advice is the Two of Wands. This is advising you, this person has chosen you, and they're dealing with a Tower right now I feel like what this is really actually, because they're already in transition. They have chosen this. So this Tower with the Two of Wands as the advice, this is telling you that this person's ending something here. And that you have been chosen. And that they want to move forward with you in life. He's holding the globe. This advice could be that this is saying this person had a powerful realization that they want a life with you, the Two of Wands. He's holding the globe looking out at the ocean here. So we know he's thinking of his life moving forward. Your person had a powerful, it could be an awakening, a powerful realization here that they want to be with you and that they see this like as a miracle. I feel like this person here is seeing you as a soulmate for sure. Yeah. And in your environment, Sagittarius, is the lovers, right? The naked lovers, and, and the angel is blessing them. Yeah, it's not anybody. It's the angel, right? It's the natural law is blessing them, basically, right? The universe is blessing them, not, somebody that, somebody tried to, yeah, it's the universe that is blessing you guys. And right here, in the environment here, this person has already chosen you as a soulmate. That's what your environment is. Right? Let's get a card on that environment. It's really interesting how she looks up to the angel, right? This is supposed to be like Adam and Eve. It really is, because here's the snake and here's the fruit tree right here. But the angel, she's looking up. The man's looking at her, but she's looking up at the angel because she's listening. Like he's the angel. She's watching the angel bless them as a couple. Your purse, this is spiritual. Because of the miracles are endless. That's spiritual. And you can choose to live your life in two ways. One of two ways. There are no miracles in life, or everything in life is a miracle. That's what Louise Hay says, and that's exactly right. So once you see that everything is a miracle, this is how you will view life, and this is how you will speak, and the beliefs that you create and the thoughts, and then you can manifest those miracles. But if you're down in the dumps, there's no such thing as a miracle, then just had to bring that in here because of the miracles are endless, right? Somebody might also be here in this reading. Somebody maybe could also be of Indian heritage, right? Yeah, for sure. They got the sunflowers here. And so this is your environment. Let's see why the lovers are there for Sagittarius. And we have the Nine of Wands. This is probably this person. Feeling a little uncertain and a little, maybe like a little fearful, but maybe this is you in your environment. I think it's this person who's coming. Because I feel like this person, there's like a little bit of fear here because of this hierophant that talks about somebody's not being trusted. I feel like this person's contemplating right now. They think you're not going to trust them. It could be whoever they're with, because somebody's been letting go. Time to let go. The groundhog, and here is the coffin. It could be old belief systems. For some, it's both old belief systems and somebody physically is being let go, right? But this is your environment, the Nine of Wands. Wow. So that's probably your person, but this is kind of like, this could be this energy like, well, I'm still a little insecure or uncertain if I'm going to have my person, if they have chosen me, or if we're going to be together, the lovers, or maybe if they believe I'm a soulmate because of the angel here. And so that could be them for sure. I feel like this person is wondering if you maybe believe in this totally. There's some insecurity here. The Knight of Pentacles is your hopes and fears. That could be this person. You could be hoping for an offer because knights make offers. Seven of Swords. You could be hoping they will escape from something. You really could. Seven of Swords here. Maybe you are fearing they're going to be, what's the word? Deceitful with you. Maybe you're hoping they're going to deceive somebody else. I mean, it's not a good hope, no, but I feel like you could just be hoping they're escaping from a situation. Ace of Wands, so you can have your brand new beginning in love, all right? And in your outcomes, the Eight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands here, which is movement and moving anything out of the way that is kind of standing in the way of this. Literally, it says that. Here's the Eight of Wands, and we have with it the Queen of Wands. You're going to have movement, change. I feel like it's going to be fast change. But you do have change and progress, Sagittarius, coming. You're going to have a brand new beginning, Ace of Wands. I feel like you are. That was in your hopes and fears. Let's look at their cards real quick. We're going to go to the extended. And in the extended, it is always their reading, right? We have an oracle spread on them. And then we also have the tarot spread showing this same spread, but they're kind of, what they need to focus on, what they're leaving behind or what they're leaving in the past, and their strengths. We're going to see their hopes and fears, all this kind of stuff, and what's challenging them right now. We start their reading with the cord. This is initiation. See, they're coming for a new beginning. What's crossing that is healing. Your person's probably healing, maybe from letting somebody go, It does kind of look like that, but you know, in any event, they could be coming for a brand new beginning to heal this with you, because they have some type of a doubt here. But your person may need healing as well. And why it's all happening for them is purification. So this is kind of a painful process. It has to do with connecting to source and a transformation. And so they have gone through one. We're going to end this reading. I really want to see the other reading. The link is below. They're all super affordable, Sagittarius. And yeah, let's see how they feel about you before we head off here. And let's see, we're going to use this deck here. And let's see, let's use this deck. Show me how they feel about Sagittarius. Show me how they feel. Show me how they feel. Seven of Wands. They could be really, maybe they feel like you're going to fight with them, possibly. They may be very overwhelmed. I feel like they're at least, in the very least, overwhelmed because of this man here who's like kind of really serious. Yeah, and just some of the stuff we saw in this reading. Let's see what else here. They could be overwhelmed because they're healing. This purification process, they could hope to kind of also purify the situation with you guys. And you know, the purification is just an awakening. It's not just. It's a process. It's a transformation, but it is sometimes a difficult transformation, a difficult process. Yeah, it is. Let's see how else they feel about you, Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles, showing the skeleton with the scythe. Your person is, they could be fighting with somebody here because they want to hold on to you, right? And so they want to hold on to you, and here's the skeleton with the scythe. Your person is coming. They're fighting for this, to hold on to you. That's what that means. We're going to end this reading. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the extended. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.